we have seen the how to calculate the Z parameters, Y parameters and T parameters we have seen, and we have seen the standard network for the T parameters is what? The standard network we have seen. So for the standard network we have seen for the T parameters, yes, inverted L shape. We have seen the standard network we have remembered for the Z parameters. For the Z parameters, we have that is the T-shaped network. The standard network for the Z parameter calculations we have taken as a T-shaped network, and for Y parameters we have seen now, for Y parameters the standard network is what? Pi network. Pi network. And we have seen the conditions here. For to find these Z parameters, so the condition must be what? Here the units must be ohms, and here what is the condition for this Y parameters? The units must be mhos. Next, and we have seen the standard network for T parameters also. And what is the standard network for T parameter calculations? And we have seen that T parameters, we have seen the two networks we have seen. Inverted L-shaped network. One is series element followed by shunt element. This ZA and this is ZB. The other one is what? Shunt element followed by series element. This is ZA ohms, this is ZB. And we have seen how to find the T parameters, and we remember the techniques how to memorize these T parameters for the this type network and this type network also. Right. Now let us solve some more problems on this parameters calculations, and we'll see after that we'll see the if I connect the more than one two-port networks, how to find the overall parameters of the complete network. We'll see that. Right. So consider the first problem here. The Z matrix they asked him to find. It was given GATE 2017. Z parameter they asked him to find now is input port, output port. I can call here this voltage is a V1. I can say this current is I1. This voltage is V2, and this current I can call it as I2. Right. Now if you observe carefully, if I call this node, if I say this is my A, this is the B, C and D, if I call, you can see here this A and C, between these two I don't have any element, so I can say this shorted path only na. Both node A and node C both are same, and you can see B node and D, these two, there is no element or not. I can say this is shorted only, isn't it? So I can redraw this network with the A and D are same, A and C are same, B and D are same now. So I can redraw this network as like this. I can say this is the positive, negative, this is a V1 if I say, and this current is I1, this current is I2. Now So this is A comma C. A and C both are same now. Next, BD also same now. So I can call this as a B and D also. Now you can see this element between where this element is a to B. I will connect here. This is my A and B. A to B we have one element now. So this is 3 ohm, and next C to D we have one more element now. C to D means here only. This is 3 and this is 6 now here. And see here, and the B is positive and C is negative. Here B is positive, means this is positive, this is negative, this voltage is V2. So this current is I2 and this current is I2, isn't it? So I can redraw this complete network. How we can redraw this network now here? Now these two are simply parallel. Sorry. V1 and this is I1. This is this is minus, this is plus now. This is I2, this is I2, this is I1. Fine. Over now. I can apply KVL in this loop now and KVL in this loop now. Yeah. So here in this one, the current downward current is I1 and this upward current is I2. So net current is I1 minus I2. I can say in this loop now here. Tell me the KVL now here. V1 which is equal to 2 into I1 minus I2. So this V1 I can write it as 2I1 minus 2I2. This is one equation 1. Then V2 is equal to 2 into I2 minus I1 now. So that is V2 is equal to minus 2I1 plus 2I2, and these are the standard form of a Z parameters. Standard form of a Z parameters. Standard Z parameter equations are not. So we can write the Z matrix as what now? 2 minus 2 minus 2 and 2. Yes, so what's the option? A.